Oh shucks. Don't make me blush there, Jacob. Even though no one in chat can see it. Alrighty. So this is my island. Its name is Lemert. Lemert. Isabel. Good evening, everyone. Lemert's 9:11. Oh no, 9:11 p.m. Young spring bamboo. Wouldn't it be cool if it was raining on Animal Crossing? Next time. I put a lot of hours into this game back during 2020 and 2021. More than I should even. Oh man, my messy hair. So, fun fact about my character: we have a friend. Uh, he says that my character on Animal Crossing looks very similar to how I look in real life because I wear black shorts a lot. Sometimes I wear a blue hoodie, and I also usually have a pink cutoff or a green cutoff. And last time I played, I was wearing my blue hoodie and a pink cutoff. My playtime Basilisk? I sure can. Not as many as some people, but 1,650 hours. So a little bit of time. Not as much as other people, I'm sure. There's some people who have like 2,000 and stuff, but here, let me change my clothing so it looks more into what I'm wearing today. There we go. Green shirt. It's a dark green shirt. Well, dark green cutoff. Garden rock. Do I have that? Yeah, I already have that. Never mind. Oh well. Anyhow. Oh gosh. You can tell it's been a while. Can't confirm, so. The only thing I don't have is my black... I don't have red shoes. I just like the red shoes. Thanks, Mom, who ain't really my mom. In-game mom. Yeah. And... other things. Aqua with the Diglett. And Danielle with the okay, good. Yeah, this is basically a face roller here. I have a beard. It's pretty much how I look almost, but this is the cuter version. Yeah, Anthony needed help moving a dresser, and he bought me Burger King because he's a good guy. But up here ain't much. I've never really done much up here on my island. I apologize for all the weeds. Yes, the chibi version. Except on this, I am wearing a sword because I enjoy swords. I think they're cool. Oh, shucks you, Jacob. You quit making me blush. Good thing. Oh, here. Why don't you know what? Jacob's making me blush. I'm all bashful. There's a channel that makes it. That's cool. So, I know this is a little bit off topic, but not. But I have made swords from cardboard and duct tape. I've made Ragnell, which is Ike's sword. And I've made the Master Sword from Zelda. I'll have to show them off sometime. I'll throw them in Discord someday. When I get a good picture of them. They're not super great, but I made them about 14, 15 years ago. So they're a little bit old, but oh yeah, we've all I think made some kind of swords from cardboard. Sword reveal. I'm sorry I'm picking up all these weeds, guys, but it must be done. If you remember what channel that is on YouTube, Basilisk, you'll have to post it either in Discord or in here on in chat. But anyhow, back to more. This is a little flower garden I made. This is just a little area, nothing too fancy. Deal. You gotta always make sure you dig up your money. I would get on it almost every day for like 2 years and bury just money and find it, dig it back up, and then plant it where I wanted it to be. I'll throw the sword sometime in chat so I can show off, I guess. This is my orchard. Same, Aqua, same. I can't read either, but this is my orchard. I have money trees galore, at least 4 of them. You guys are kind of seeing my daily habits, what I would do when I get on. I'd plant a tree, collect the money. I wish money grew on trees in real life. That'd be great. But I had this little orchard I made. Maybe I should have picked up. Yeah, that was all AI, Danielle. All AI was making those. We have ads start in about 3 minutes, which I will not show the much of the town. I won't. I will pause and wait. Yes, very organized. This right here was an inspiration I saw on Facebook. Someone made something and posted it, and I took the idea and I made it into my own. And I put up these little lights because I think they're neat. And I did that. But this is one of the few ideas I just kind of saw online, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take it because I think it's cool. Up here is just a little... There's just a whole bunch of weeds. These weeds are supposed to be here. I have these here. And it's just over a little pond, like kind of a wilderness area. There's 2 ways you can get up here, from here or over here. It just has different rocks and different stuff like that. Also, thank you for the very organized comment there, Aqua. Got my little moss pond. And then we have my little... It's like a hiking trail almost. Because it's right beside my campgrounds. Nature trail, that's what I called it. Nice little area. Got your porta potty back here. You got your camping stuff, your lawn chairs, campfire, firewood. Thank you. Alright, we got 1 more minute till ads. So yeah, that's the entrance to the camp area, kinda. Got this little kind of small duck pond over here. Which I think this thing says ducks. I'm not sure because I can't read. Ducks. I believe it says ducks. Right here we got my rock garden. So all my rocks are in one spot. I don't have to go around and look for them. Very handy. The duck may swim on the lake. It just was easy because it was just easier to get my stuff from the rocks when I was playing a lot. This is the community garden. With bamboo. We got ads starting soon, so I will take a small little break. Ads are starting now. Oops. So anybody who's in ads, don't miss anything. That would be fun. I would I would love to see other people's islands. I always enjoy it. Like I know there is dream addresses, but I think it's always fun being able to walk through and talk and just see it there. It's neat. That would be. We'll have to. Oh yeah, there is definitely a lot of creative people out there. But well, we should be back from ads. They're on the side of the beach. I really haven't done much on the side of the beach. I have this out here, but other than that, this is pretty barren over here. That's true, Anthony. I could do it on my 24-hour stream, which I have a few more to go. Trying to hit 200 followers. Once we hit 200, we will do a 24-hour stream. Yeah, Anthony's Island's the best. His is beats mine out of the water. I can't even hold a candle to his. This is my kind of Japanese inspired little area. Kind of Japanese. Thank you, Basculus. Glad that you glad you won that free for all. Yeah, Anthony's Island looks like someone robbed him pretty much. Good old Cap'n. Chilling on the boat. It is a very good theme, Aqua. I enjoy it. So I have my villagers all in the same area pretty much, but I gave them their own little yards with different things in them. I even went and designed their houses because I wanted to make them more better looking, I guess I would want to say. That's a we were just talking about that, Jacob. Honestly, Danielle said something, so it's I guess it's definitely in the works. I'd like to see a lot of people to other islands and just explore and show off other people's. It'd be fun. But Steven, which if any of you guys know, is my younger brother, and he says that I'm a communist because I have them all like this, and I'm like, no, they're the villagers. They're in the town part of town, you know. The other part's the kind of the outside. But let me show you one of the villagers' houses I've kind of worked on, just to trap the other ones and spit on them. But what I tried to do with a lot of the villagers, I tried to make them like a bedroom, kind of a bathroom almost, and a little bit of a living quarters, kind of like their own little dorm kind of, or apartment almost. It was a cat, and Danielle was mean to it. It's this prissy. Oh, by the way, since Aqua did put the Diglett command in there, which I'll do that now. Talking about Diglett, we have Diglett. Good old Diglett. which I should change it to a Wiglet, but another time, another time. And we'll show off Anthony's Island in the 24-hour stream. Diglett. It is Diglett. But my buddy Lord Jinzo here, we were watching a movie, and in the movie, it sounded like one of the characters said Diglett, and he said something, and we laughed, and every time we say pretty much mention Diglett, we go with Diglett. It's a funny old time. Good old laughs. Yeah, some of my villagers call me Schmoopy. Want to smell it? No. Do I have a favorite villager? It is a great time, Basculus. It is, and those are the little things that are the best parts of friendship. Friendships. Just the silly little inside jokes and the different things, and probably my favorite villager on my island. Oh, let's see. No, she didn't. I just threw that in there. Probably my favorite villager might be Mitzi right now. She's a cat. She's cool. But then Sherry and Coach have been here since day one, so they're kind of MVP status. They I got them on March 20th, 2021. No, 2020. My bad. March 20th, 2020, and they've been here ever since. Audie's probably another one that I like because she's kind of based off of the one lady who played Animal Crossing on the 3DS, and she was an elderly lady, and she had like 3,900 some hours in New Leaf. So at least her name's kind of based off of it. I don't know if they've ever actually confirmed it, but it was just a neat thing. Got this little beach area here. You can eat some sushi, have some drinks on the beach. You know, some coconut drinks and maybe some, because this is Animal Crossing, some iced tea and a sparkling fruit drink. Who do you call Whiskers, Beardo or Anthony there, Danielle? But here's a little spot I threw in the game as well. Nothing too crazy. Bam and Tank. But my favorite is Zell. Jacob says he only has one original. That's Rosie. I got this little area back here. Just like a little coffee, little place, picnic area, kind of. I got the front of the museum. The good old dinosaur. You can definitely notice the lag here and there. I have not showed off my arcade yet, Anthony. I will show that here shortly. Because next is my house. I'm going to show off my house. If anybody needs some money in Animal Crossing, I will gladly give some money away. Because I got more than I need. And I'll gladly donate a little bit. Might not be real money, but it's some money. Yoink. Then over here is not much. I haven't really done much over here. It's kind of a holding zone. But we do have the big boy zone where Big Yoshi makes his debut. And he just sits over here. Look at him. Get a closer look of this big boy. Let's go in handheld. Oh yeah. Big Yoshi in the big boy zone. We're gonna turn this guide off. Oh yeah. Big Yoshi. He's like my spirit animal. Same. Then one more thing before we go to. Here's a community poll, by the way. I didn't show this off. This is where the lag really set the. You can start dropping some frames. But this is the little kind of like a farmer's market. Got fish, got your DIYs, got your fruit and vegetables, got your seedlings and other plants. I thought about making a food stall here for like some ramen noodles or something. Always a look at that glare. Gosh, that is bright. But I just made that one recently a few months ago. I could go for some ramen. I enjoy some good ramen. Thank you, Basculus. I really enjoy the whole building stuff in the game. So that's pretty much my town. I'm gonna show off my house now, which I'm sure you guys will see some things from some things that I enjoy in even other games. Cockroaches, definitely not cockroaches though. Screw those things. But you gotta you know enjoy my Ike plate here, all sparkly and shiny, because you know. Ike's cool. He's pretty neat. Got my Ring Fit, even though I don't use it. Pink switch light, which I do have a pink switch. Get out of here, Frigga! I'm showing off my house to my viewers. Yeah, you stopped by again. I don't mind you showing up, but I'm showing things. I got my Animal Crossing Switch, which pretty neato. Speaking of which, I got this thing right here for Danielle. Thanks, Aqua. I had to do it. I was like, it's the only thing. It's a decorative plate. Yeah, you have worn out your welcome. Get out of here. Okay, goodbye. I don't mind my villagers visiting, honestly. I just sometimes it's annoying when they just like, I want to show up. It's like, how dare you? I got my turtle in a tank. Quotes, tank. I like turtles. I like turtles. But honestly, yes, I like turtles, so I had to do this with the snapping turtle. I thought it was cool. I got my let's even go into first person mode just for the fun of it. You see my you can see the pictures up there. You can see the fish, block, bow, watch some very fancy TV that you can't, I don't know what. Let's see. Is Anthony still in here? Anthony, you still in here, bud? He sure is. But, oh, where did I go? Did I go downstairs? I hope I went out downstairs. Nope, I went outside. Whoops. Sorry about that. Alright. So, mush that. We'll show off the bathroom. That's just a bathroom, but... got this bathroom right here. Got your... I got it in two different parts. I have the, like, the laundry... washer dryer kind of combo, and got your shirts, and always got a radio in the bathroom, you know, need some jams when you're in there. I don't know how to play this game. I just try my best and hope for the best. Got your shower in here, which I got. You look in there, you see Mr. Bubble Man himself. No, I don't want to wrap things up. I don't know how to play this game. There we go. Whee! We got him in there in the shower. Bathroom reveal. Yes, Basilisk. Bathroom. Thank you, JV Dog. Thank you, Aqua. Yeah, he's in there taking a shower. I know it's kind of weird, but he's shooting some bubbles. But, you know, you got a vanity and you got your plunger in the toilet. All the good stuff. Got your... And it's a little hard to see over on this side, but got the robe and the sandals. Is that the milkman? Let's see. This other room. This one is... I would say this is my weakest room. This one right here. Hey, congrats on the catch there, JB Dog. This is the weakest room of all of my rooms. I did not know what to do with it, so it's just kind of a catch-all slash entertainment room almost. Has all the posters from the paintings, the bugs, the fossils, the creatures in the sea, the fish, and just everything else. I also got to have the Smash Brothers logo on the... Yeah, the first person view is great. But that's not a big... That's a very small just room. It's there. We'll go to the kitchen next. Which, of course, there's cockroaches. Get out of here. But this is the kitchen. You got, you know, you got your little island here with a... You gotta have your coffee machine, even though it says it's an espresso maker. It's coffee. Got some good old roost beans right here. Got my pantry kinda, and my microwave and toast. The blender's on from last time. That stuff's probably destroyed. And of course, I'm a big Mountain Dew drinker. I love my Mountain Dew. I got a bottle of Mountain Dew right here. And I got some Lay's French and onion potato chips. I am going to die on that coffee hill, Anthony. I will die on that hill, and I will not move from it. Thank you, Aqua. It's one of those games I really enjoy doing. It's fun. But I got these are online, the Mountain Dew and Lay's, and one of my friends said, "Hey, you there's a Mountain Dew one for bottles and Lay's, and you should do it." And I was like, "Sure." So I won't say his name for, you know, don't know if he wants me to say his name on stream or not. So I've never asked him, but I should. But well, I don't know what to say about that, Aqua. Also, you gotta have chocolate chip cookies because chocolate chip cookies are the best cookies in the world. They are. But yeah, there's the. Here, let's go in the. Oh, gosh. I keep wanting to wrap it up, but that's not the right thing. Let's go into handheld mode so you guys can see it in first person. I like that you can actually see the roof, like the ceiling, I mean. And I just like it. I got a calendar I need to change because it's springtime now. Got your dustpan and your trash can and microwave with a bowl of soup that's been in there probably since 2020. Got all your sauces and even a towel rack. There's that coffee maker again. Definitely not an espresso machine. Good soup, coffee beans, and a telephone. Cockroach soup. Ugh. There we go. I do too. I like it when a house is you know, designed and at least even just a little bit, but I do too, Anthony. I like to walk around. All right, down here is it's kind of like a little arcade game bar thing. You got your little bar here, you got your ATM, you got your drinks, you got your mini fridge, the jukebox. You got your fans going, you got your foosball table, pool table, dartboard. You can't forget the exit sign. Because I would love to have a game room someday. Have a big game room so people can just come over, play, do whatever. You know what? Just for fun of it. Let's see if I can hit a. Let's see if I can hit it. See if I can hit all 3 reds. Heck yeah! Look at that. First try. I'll admit it's just all on a timer, really. You just count pretty much 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Every time you see the red, and you'll get it. No! How could his phone die? That would be cool, Aqua. Tell him to hurry up and boot up his phone. I'll wait for him just a little bit. You know what? We'll come back to this room once Anthony gets his... of course, of course. Yeah, I play Pokemon Go every day. So I make sure to always charge my phone. But we'll go back to that room. Exactly. And here is my upstairs, which... Oh, I destroyed all the cockroaches. Heck yeah. But we'll go back. We'll go into first person view again. Which, of course, you see the Chikorita. Gonna pick her for Legends Arceus. My baby. You gotta have Big Yoshi. We got the Fire Emblem from Fire Emblem Awakening. For those who don't know, Fire Emblem changes and different in all the most of the Fire Emblems. That's the one from Awakening. I have not made it a command yet. I was thinking about that today. I need to do that. I want to do that with also my TCG Pocket as well, which I thought about adding that as another thing in Discord as well. I've of course got my Ike in a frame picture because Ike's my favorite character, video game character. Smash Brothers logo. I got a Monarch butterfly because I think butterflies are cool, and that's my favorite butterfly is a Monarch. In real life, I always have a fan on in my room because it helps me sleep. Yoshi, yeah, Big Yoshi is just perfect. Look at him. Look how big and majestic he is. He's beautiful. You got some incense, and oh yeah, that's right. Can't forget this. Big Yoshi on a mug. He's everywhere. Big Yoshi is everywhere. He is. He's there. Got air conditioning. On this board right here, that is a map of Johto from Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Gen 2 is my favorite, so I like putting Johto in there. This is a big old gaming PC. Maybe someday I'll get this and have a big old gaming PC. And this chair right here is actually a commander chair, but I used it um, as a computer chair because I think it'd be cool to have that as a computer chair. Welcome back, Anthony. Oh, by the way, this holy sock. It does look like it is perfect as a desk chair. Thank you, Aqua. So this holy sock, for those who don't know, I don't tell this to everybody. I hate holy socks. I despise holy socks. If I have a hole in my sock, I have to take it off and throw it away because it bugs me down to the core of my being. I hate it. And Anthony, being the guy that he is, non-pawn, for those who don't know, he likes to tease me about it because he loves holes in his socks. I'm trying. Monster Inc. It does remind you of Monsters Inc. And Anthony's like, sometimes I'll be over there and he's like look at my holy sock. It doesn't that bug you, Matt? I'm like, stop it. It just it makes my skin crawl. I don't know what it is. I just don't like them. I don't like my feet and my shoes touching the inside of the shoe. It just doesn't feel right. But he gave me the holy sock and I was like, well, I'll throw it up on the wall because it's a memento. And then I post them on OnlyFans so I get the money. That's a sword. I think that's the sword I got from Jacob's wife. She sent me a sword. I still have the roses that Danielle threw on the ground, and she said, we did a trade, and she's like, here, you can have these. They're dead. And just threw them on the ground, and I was like, oh, okay. Thank you. Then, of course, you gotta have your bathroom upstairs so you don't have to run all the way downstairs. Always a need. I'm glad you like this, Basilisk. I'll admit, I really enjoy showing off my Animal Crossing town and island. I I showed it off back when I was first started streaming, and you know, not a whole lot of people watched at the time. So, but now I get to show off to other people, so it's and funny. I'm glad. I'm glad. But it's just I enjoy all that. I first started streaming November 20th of 2024. So almost what, over 3 months ago now or so? Is that right? Well, I'm. Oh no, not can't be, not be froze. Hopefully you get that fixed, Basilisk. I don't want it to freeze. Alrighty. And this is Anthony's favorite room since now he can talk about it. It's it's just it's one of my rooms I really enjoy. Thank you, Aqua. And sweet. Glad you're back, Basilisk. I really enjoy the arcade bar. I just you think the red drink is a Michelada? Am I saying that side Michelada? Anthony does like his Bloody Marys. Oh, for Danielle. Here you go, Danielle. Hopefully she's still in here. We got some bubble tea. Boba. We got some boba here. Little, looks like it's mochi. Mochi boba tea. Is that, I'm saying that right? Mochi? I could be wrong. Michelada. Michelada. Matcha. That's it. Not mochi. Matcha. For Danielle. Yes. Matcha. Matcha boba. But then I have michelada. Michelada. And then there's matcha. You think boba is gross, Basculus? I would say... Hey, that's okay. I understand. Everybody has their tastes and everything. It's total. I'm not gonna hate on someone else's thoughts. So if you ever do get boba tea again, what I will say is really fun is if you get the little bubbles and you shoot them, it kind of sounds like Lanky Kong's gun from Donkey Kong 64, but it's really, I like boba. It's good. I think you have to find your right one there, Basculus, but I'm not gonna pressure you saying you have to do it. It's fun. It's fun. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can show off. I always enjoyed this. You guys ready for this? I think this is pretty cool. Ready? Here we go. It's a neat little thing in the game that they have, that they added. I think it was in 2021 for Mario, I believe. I'm pretty sure, because since Animal Crossing came out in once it came out in 2022, no, not 2022, 2020. Yeah. It was past Mario Day. I can't remember if they added it after in 2020 or 2021, but I think it was 2021. I can't remember. Here, I'll show you guys all my little costumes. Shoop. I got my one for the rain. When it rains. I got one for Pokemon Trainer Red. We got Ike, because, you know, Ike. And of course it's Buff Ike, because he's the cool one. I just don't have blue hair for him. You got Ninja. Run around and be a ninja. I need to change this one because night, Anthony. And I'm assuming Danielle as well. Good night, you guys. Hope you guys sleep well. Glad you guys could join. Sorry you have to go. This is my snow time. But I'm glad you guys jumped in. Oh my gosh, Anthony. Okay, so for the other time of tonight, sweet dreams are made of these. What is that? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th time I've had to do it. So, Anthony said that I have to tell the story. I have to tell the backstory of Canadians in the Rounds every time it gets redeemed. So I'm gonna start doing that just because it's fun, and you guys can see how many times I change it. Every time, and so, and sometimes I might just sum it up and be like, "Hey, I made this song back in McDonald's and blah 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 blah." But so back in when I was working at McDonald's, there was a guy there that made this song up. When we were doing changeover, and I worked with Danny Phantom at McDonald's back in the day, and you don't even remember the story. You don't even remember Canadians in the Rounds when I told you about it. You just said, "I don't remember that." One time, I'm just gonna say it's a very a very big, insane story that lasts like 20 minutes. And look at okay, I'm getting sidetracked, but so don't bite the hand that hydrates you. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought it was Danielle. Basilisk, thank you for the water. Normally Danielle's the one that gets me, so. But I appreciate it, Basilisk. Usually Danielle gets me, and it's like, okay, I'll do it. But either way, hydrating is good. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's the Ohio story time. back at back at band camp days, back in band camp days when we made Canadians in the Rounds, and but isn't it you want me to suffer from rehydration, Danielle, because you're making me drink water, right? Not today. Okay, so really, the story this time. I'm getting sidetracked. So oh. I'm trying to tell the story and I'm just reading chat at the same time and it's making it worse. So I'm gonna look away from chat for now. But so this story goes back and my brain's just off of it. And it's when I worked at McDonald's and we were condensing breakfast for changeover when we were going to lunch. And this guy that I worked with created this song when you put the Canadian bacon into the round egg tray because we were condensing. And, after he left, I started singing it too after he left because, there for a while we did a duet. I forgot to put that part in there before. There would be times when we'd do a duet. Good times. But, so, we would sing this song most days, like pretty much daily, as long as I was working. I don't know if they did. And I looked at chat and and so this is how the song goes. It goes, Canadians in the Rounds, Canadians in the Rounds. Hi ho a diddly, hey, Canadians in the Rounds. Yes, it was a very long story. Oh gosh. If you redeem it real quick, I have to tell it in like, oh gosh. Oh god, no, not. Okay, this is one time, and I had to sing a song, and it goes like this: Canadians around, Canadians around, Canadians around. Okay, there's another time when we created this song at McDonald's, and something, 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 and it went Canadians in the Rounds, Canadians in the Rounds, hi ho diddly-o, Canadians in the Rounds. And then the ads are starting soon, so I have to sing this other one song really fast so everybody else can hear it. And it went, and I had to work at McDonald's, and it went like this. Damn it, ads are in progress. Dang it. Damn it. Oh gosh. Alrighty, gotta wait till ads are over. I almost did it. I almost did it. I appreciate Basilisk saying that. I know he can't hear me right now, but at least I don't think he can. Hope you guys are getting a joy out of this. Making me sing this. That's the fastest I ever told the story and sang it at the same time. Whew. Oh gosh. I might have to bump that up a little bit more. Oh shoot. I don't know. Anthony was pretty happy about that toast. That toast was I don't know what they say, pretty bussin'. Gosh dang it, Aqua. Ah, bussin', bussin'. That's Anthony's favorite word. You know what? Hold on. Hold on, Danielle. I got something just for you. I'm going to sing the songs 2 times, but I got something just for you. I just made it up. I hope you enjoy this. There we go. There you go, Danielle. Just for you. Thank you, Aqua, for the gift to Basilisk. Now he doesn't have to see those pesky ads. I'm sure Basilisk appreciates that. I apologize, Basilisk, for the ad. So the way I have ads run, I run them to the point where I don't have pre-roll, but I have to run them a little bit. They have to be longer. So what I'm trying to do is make it so when I do run ads, and they do go, so they don't have to worry. So nobody ever has to worry about missing something. I'll still talk in chat. Yes, ads are done now. So I'm just talking. I got to get ready to sing these 2 songs back to back. Anthony gift a sub to Smash Legend 11. Thanks, Anthony. Starting the hype train, I see. And he gifted the Danny fandom. Thank you. Thank you very much, friend. I think this might be the 10th song. I have to sing 2 more songs. So I'll start, might as well start as the hype train goes. Just for the fun of it. So I don't blame you, Danielle. But it's yours and Anthony's money because you're married, so it technically is your money. I get enough of you for free. Exactly. That's why I'm starting to charge for it. Anyhow. Back in the days of McDonald's, a long time ago in the distant future, I sung this song with other people there, and we sung it in chanting ways, and the song went like this. Canadians in the round. Canadians in the round. Hi ho, a diddly. Hey, Canadians in the round. So then, I have to say the story again, because Aqua also, hey, thanks for the bits in the celebration on the screen, Anthony and Aqua. Thank you very much. Oh, no. This is a new story, Daniel. So, many moons ago, when I worked at ye old McDonald's, or McDonald's, where it was a few months ago. I think you might have lived it. But those many moons were sung in Jubilee and other stuff. The song went like this. Ye old Canadians in the rounds, ye old Canadians in the rounds. I ho a diddly a, ye old Canadians in the rounds. Dang it, Basculus. You know what? I heard you won it, Basculus. I heard you won it. Oh, there's Danielle. She redeemed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta get this list, but you want to hear the story, Anthony. Thank you for the 71 bits as well, Anthony. Which is a good number, I would say. Because that was my football number. So, you haven't heard the song? Well, this goes back many, many eons ago. The cavemen would sing this song to their kids and significant others and stuff. And they would go, Unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga, eh, unga bunga, unga. And that's how they sung Canadians in the Rounds back at Unga Bunga McDonald's. Oh, I didn't even type in Pokecatch. Dang, I typed it in, but I didn't even push enter. Oh well. No. You weren't there. This is. I had to go back in time. No. Which? No, you guys are. Thanks for the 1 bit, Anthony. Burn up the stairs. See what you're doing, Danielle. You're turning Basculus against me. Egg throw. Alright, you guys ready for this? Ready for this on screen real quick? It's me, Mario. Wahoo! I'm glad to hear that, Basilisk. That makes me feel good. I'm glad to hear that. That's right. You guys are watching me play a game, but you're telling me to do all these singing songs and giving me bits, which Aqua, thank you for the 100 bits. Greatly appreciated. You guys are the best. I know I don't have to tell some of you guys that, but you guys are the best. Right back at you, Aqua. Right back at you. Just ask Aqua how it feels to have a baseball bat chucked to him across the stage. Which we'll do more of that tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time for Free for All Wednesdays. Always a blast. Oh, shucks. I knew Danielle would say thanks, I know. There's nothing. I knew it. Oh, I will. I'm gonna get that plus 24 someday. Just you wait. We might have to put the timer up to like 30 minutes, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Hey, that's all right, Basilisk. I'll still be on. I usually stream about 4 to 5 hours on for free for all Wednesdays, and sometime in the future we'll do free for all Fridays, just so then I can get more people who are more available on the weekends. No, Danielle. Why you doing a map boycott? No, why would you do that? It is fun, Basilisk. It is a blast. And I'm going to tell you this right now, Basilisk. If you screen KO me, or even just want to just for fun, because I'm passing the love. If you screen KO me or star KO me, I learned this from Aqua. You're more than welcome to teabag me in the game. Look at that cool fancy emote I got from you guys. Look at that. Tempting. You have to do it now. I want that to be your controller. Yeah, that's. And if you don't feel like teabagging, you knock me out and screen KO me, you can taunt, and I won't. You can do whatever. I will not be mad at all. I'd be happy. All right, Anthony. We'll catch you later, friend. Thanks for the bits and the hype train and gifting some subs and all that. I appreciate it greatly. And Basilisk has redeemed Canadians in the rounds. So, oh yeah, and Danielle. Good night, Danielle. Thanks. Everybody but me. I feel that one. One more. Okay, so Canadians in the Rounds is a song that was a one-hit wonder back in 2024, 2025. Sung by Matt and the McDonald Gang, or Griff and the McDonald Gang. And it was the only song that was a one-hit wonder back there of theirs. It was their only one-hit wonder. And it went like this. Canadians in the rounds. Canadians in the rounds. I ho a diddly. Hey! Canadians in the rounds. Of course. But that is how the song went. And it broke a whole bunch of records. Taylor Swift almost sung it. All that stuff. Here's my pajamas, by the way. I know I'm going a little off, but good night, Anthony. Good night, Danielle. Thanks for jumping in and talking and chatting and everything. I greatly appreciate it, friends. Been a blast. It was sung at the Oscars. Yes, it sure was. Thank you for the 1 bit, Anthony. And then, of course, the new national anthem. Canada has taken over. America is no more. It was. The oats, brother. May I have some? No. But here's another one, because I enjoy Power Rangers. I think Power Rangers is pretty cool. You got good old Morphin Time. It's close enough. Or also known in Japan, Super Sentai. The oats. Brother, may I have some? No. F-Zero. Falcon. Ouch. Thank you, Anthony, for the lurk. Oh my, what a past hour it's been. of singing songs and showing off my Animal Crossing island. I don't know if there's anything else that I really need to show off. At least on Animal Crossing. Roscoe. Oh gosh. Oh, thank you, Aqua. It has been a great hour, Basilisk. I'm glad you got a sub now, so you don't have to worry about ads for a whole month. Hey, you keep watching, Basilisk. Even if you just lurk, you have me running and lurking. And you get those. You'll get it eventually. I know it's a lot to ask, but I look forward to it. And like it says in the description, we can do it on stream or off stream, and we can even chat in Discord if you'd like. It'd be a fun time. I look forward to it because it just 1 hour, you, me, fighting, and you get to pick the rules however you want. You want to just 1v1 with no items on Final Destination, or I mean, $500. I mean, 500 shiny rocks for a silly song and story is a pretty good deal, I say. But either way, I don't mind telling the story, especially now since I can kind of just keep on making up different. Don't you dare! I'm waiting for it to pop up. Nonsense, Basilisk. It's it's what it's there for. It's for people to have fun with it. Oh gosh, I couldn't even imagine. Thank you for the drink more water. I appreciate it. I need it. I am, after singing and talking, greatly needed. But what was originally going to be a Super Smash Bros. Brawl stream came out to be a Skyward Sword and Animal Crossing stream. Ooh, a green balloon. It's been fun. I've oh my, it's I agree, Basilisk. I've had some pretty good streams, but I think this one's pretty good. I've really enjoyed just the silliness of it. Good. I look forward to all the clipping. They're Aqua. I agree. More silliness, the better. I really enjoyed it when it was JV, wasn't it? JV Dog who redeemed the Kermit. Yeah, he did the Kermit Frog impression with the Canadians in the rounds. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh yeah, that one too. Kermit for the last battle, last mount battle. Gosh. I was showing that off to somebody else who's trying to stream that I've known from, believe it or not, McDonald's days. And you know, and I was like, sludge bomb away. Oh, it's a critical hit. Yay! And he thought it was hilarious. He was dying. Oh, it's great. I enjoy when you guys redeem those stuff. It's silly, but I enjoy it. I think it's great. Yeah, I'll have to. He normally streams Fridays, Saturdays, and sometimes Sundays. I told him if he ever comes in here, I'll have to shout him out. I don't know if can I do a shout out if they're not in here? It's I think it's 76, but I can never remember. Yeah, it's 76. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. You guys want to give him a couple follows? I'm sure he'd greatly appreciate that. He's still very new at starting out. Yeah. Yeah, he's just starting out, trying to do it. He's a few years older than me. Being like he just turned 48, I believe. And thank you, Aqua. I appreciate that. And wait, thank you, Basilisk. He normally plays Fortnite, some Marvel Rivals. He's been doing some like WD where he'll watch WWE and he'll watch it, but he won't show it, you know. And kind of comment on stuff. But normally he's just been playing Fortnite and Marvel Rivals. But thank you for the guys for following him. I'm sure he will greatly appreciate that. He my friend Jacob, who's RM Grimdrow 1994, he works with him and he talked about it with him, and I think if I remember correctly, I can't remember who he plays, but oh yeah, they, they work at one of the offices here in town, and Jacob was talking with him, and he's like, "Oh wow, you know, Matt's streaming." So he was like, "Hey," and he's like, "I kind of want to get into streaming too." He's like, even if I don't, you know, get super big into it, he just wants to do it for fun, and you know, if he gets farther enough, he's planning on doing it after he retires more. I agree, Akko. I agree. I would say so, Basilisk. Definitely. I'd give you a follow and watch you here and there. Lurk every once in a while. Maybe make you sing Canadians in the rounds. I kid. But I say definitely go for it. Like, it's one of those things where, you know, voice drop deal. I'll be there to redeem it all the time. It's or voice reveal. Well, either way. Honestly, I'll admit to you, I don't like hearing my own voice on stream. So whenever I go back in my videos, there's times when I hear it and I'm like, ugh. But I think after a while you just kind of get used to it. I feel like I've gotten better at hearing my own voice. But I think once you hear it more, you're like, okay, that don't sound too bad. I agree, Aqua. I agree. I hear my voice and I'm like, ugh. Hey, look, my two OG villagers chilling it out. What's the question there, Basilisk? That is true. Like, yeah, definitely not judging. I myself cannot. I just don't like my voice. It's just, yeah. Uh, yeah. There's a what do you want to say? Yeah, yeah. Pretty much 2 months ago. No, no. I'm just trying to think of like how to. It's just funny how it all works out. But so basically, my friend, who's one of my moderators, he's a Lord Jinzo, and I was playing on stream, and my other friend, who's also another moderator, Grimjow, was in Discord, and me and my brother were playing, and Aqua jumped in, heard that they were talking about. Summarize it as quickly as much as I can. Heard that they were talking about Monster Hunter, and well, behold, they chatted in chat after I was done streaming for like over 30 minutes, and well, now pretty much Aqua's, I feel, one of the group, and he's you know great guy and cool to talk with, and playing Smash Brothers and all that good stuff. So he basically feels very. It just it's like I've told him before. It's felt like I've known him for years. That's how it just how fast it was. It's just I don't know what to say. But yeah, he's about to move into my basement. But it just well, I know we all enjoy you as well, Aqua. One of those friendships you find and you I love cheese. I like cheese as well. Ooh yeah, pepper jack is good. I like pepper jack. Yeah, and it's one of those things where it's just you meet somebody and you're like, it's like wow, I never would have met this person through streaming if I never streamed, or that day I never streamed. And there's a whole bunch of different factors in there that I could go on, but I just you know it's just one of those things. I don't know what I want to say, but it's amazing how you can connect with people over one game or two games and stuff like that. Yeah, it is. It's insanely cool, and it just life is definitely a crazy thing. That's for sure. Exactly, Aqua, and it is very wholesome, Basculus. It's building those connections and meeting people that I never would have met. Like Aqua said, it's it's been a blast, and it's one of the reasons I really enjoy it. I'm meeting people that you know like Pokemon and talk about stuff like that, or playing Smash Brothers, or enjoy different games. It's awesome. It is. It is cool how it all unravels. I've met a lot of cool people. A lot of cool viewers have jumped in and such, and I never would have met you, Basculus. I never would have met Aqua, or you know There's JV Dog, and there's other ones too, like Ocelot. There's just so many people I've met that it's just I enjoy either playing Smash with them or just chatting, and it's just I like the connection. I like all that. And I'm glad you're here too as well, Bascles. It just I always enjoy when you jump in and talk and ah, crazy how that works, right? Gosh, good. I'm glad you're here too, Bascles. It just I I'm just that's awesome. It is very cool. I just uh and here we are. Here we are with dancing Donkey Kongs and everything else, and I just Aqua's helped me. He helped me help with my Discord. He's helped me, give me pointers here and there. I mean, oh wow, I that's an honor to me. Thank you, Bascles. I that makes me feel pretty good. Thank you, Bascles. I get it. One of those things. Honestly, I didn't do Twitch much at all when I was before even doing this. Oh wow. Yeah, I had an account that I made in 2020. And then I couldn't remember the password or anything like that, so then I made a new one and then I started from there and here I am. It sure is, Basilisk. Your account still has the right account creation date there, Aqua? Oh wow. October 25th, 2011. Ooh. I agree. The new beginning feel is very magical. It's kind of like when you start a new Pokemon game or a new Animal Crossing save file or new game just in general. You have that feeling of a new beginning, all that fun stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that new beginning. Oh, yeah. Ah, never got to Surge. That's a challenge in itself. Play the game without turning it off once. Oh gosh. Imagine. No, well, I've started Nuzlocke back with friends, but I've never really. Other than that, I've never actually done a Nuzlocke Basilisk. I I've thought about doing one here and there. I might just do one on stream someday. Just oh yeah, Solok. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yep, exactly. If it's a bust, it's a bust. Yeah, we'll have to set that up, Aqua, sometime. I'll have to do one with you and one with Rob, and yeah, it'd be a fun. It'll be fun regardless. Whoever I do it with, it'll be fun. There's so much to do. There might be. I say so, Basilisk. When Legends ZA comes out, I say so. I'm getting it. I'm streaming it day one. So once it comes out, I'm even thinking of just buying it when I can on the eShop and just downloading it so I can stream it that night when it comes out. Here eventually. Here eventually. Sounds good, Basilisk. Well, if you want to get into Pokemon, I want to say I don't want to toot my own horn, but I enjoy some good Pokemon. I enjoy playing it. I enjoy talking about it. I enjoy just just Pokemon. I can who do- I can sit here and talk about it for a long time. You're nearly 100% blind? Oh my. Is that Oh yeah, I do enjoy Some stories. Basculus, did I did I ever tell you? Did you hear the story about the Master Ball and the Pidgey? Yeah, that's pretty much Scarlet and Violet. There's other stuff too, but I think you'll enjoy Scarlet and Violet. It suffers a little bit from some graphical and uh the way it runs, but I still enjoyed Scarlet and Violet. I think the story was good. I just think if they could have made it, they could have optimized it a little bit better, and like the graphics isn't a big thing for me, but I feel like if they could have optimized it a little bit better, it would have been good. But so so the Master Ball and the Pidgey story. And uh so back when I was a young kid, my brother and I, my older brother, him and I played Pokemon Blue. You know, we worked all summer pretty much as kids, kind of like doing odd jobs here and there, and we got a Game Boy Color with Pokemon Blue, and you know, there's a whole story with that as well. And well, we ran into this level, I think it was a level 27 or 28 Pidgey. I could pretty much remember the route it was on too. It was, I don't remember the exact route, but I could pretty much tell you what the patch of grass was. It was on that one bridge route there after, between Lavender Town and Fuchsia City. And it was one of the bigger patches of grass, and there was a level 27, 28 Pidgey. And, you know, back in the day, internet rumors were all over. And my brother read that we could get Master Balls on Cinnabar Island. And we were like, okay. Well, we ran into this Pidgey and we could not capture it. We were throwing Ultra Balls and Pokeballs, everything we had at it. So we're like, oh, we're just going to use the Master Ball. We'll be able to buy more. So we threw it and caught it. Well, here to find out, we got to Cinnabar Island. You don't get any more Master Balls in Pokemon Blue and Red or Yellow. So, my brother and I used a Master Ball on a level 28, 27 Pidgey. We joke about it from time to time. It's when you enter that meme where it goes, "I'll never financially recover after this." You know what? I don't think we even leveled up that Pidgey once. I think it stayed level 28 the whole time we had it. It was, we caught it and that was it. We thought it was the greatest thing ever, but it was so, oh gosh, kids, I tell you. We were all stupid kids at one point. But it's not really stupid. It's more you just don't know better. That's really all it is. As a kid, you don't know better. Now you're talking to the guy who also just used a Master Ball and a Hoppip on my Pokemon XD playthrough. So it sure is. It is a certified kid moment. That Pidgey is cemented into the Pidgey Hall of Fame. Yeah, some things never change. Oh gosh. Exactly. It's my own bird Jesus. Oh my. Some of the stories. And then I lost that blue version because my younger brother dipped it in a cup of Pepsi. He was like 2 at the time. I know what you're thinking there, Basculus. Ah, drink more water. Of course, that's what I was thinking. Of course, of course, of course. But, alright, well, I'm going to wrap up on Animal Crossing. The Pepsi. It destroyed my Pokemon Blue version. Hey, there you go. Work on that power. Bathe in it. And then one day you'll redeem like 100 Sing Canadians in the rounds. And I'm going to have to sit here for over an hour talking about the same story over and over and over again. I can just see it now. 24-hour stream. A whole hour of it is just me talking